again here on Grady's Mom. I have kind of a little bonus video for you today. It's kind of a chit-chat little grocery haul, something kind of different, just kind of felt like doing it. So if you watched yesterday, Monday, my meal plan for the week as well as my stocked up freezer from when my parents were here. I don't know if I mentioned in that video, but I did have to pick up some other things, which I kind of like to call filler things. Since I didn't go like officially grocery shopping, I had to get some other things to get me through the week. But what I want to talk about is, I know a lot of us, myself included, is we go to the grocery store like on a Saturday or a Sunday, and we'll just spend like $100, $200, $300, whatever our budget is and our family's needs are. And then I find, again, myself included, that by, Wednesday, I'm realizing I didn't get enough milk, I didn't get enough bread, I need more eggs, I forgot something for a recipe that I wanted to make, that kind of thing. And on top of that, things always come up, sometimes your kids, might spring on you, oh, by the way, I need cupcakes for school tomorrow, or oh, by the way, I need you to bring cut up fruit for a sports activity. It could be anything like that. So I like to call those kind of things and those trips in the middle of the week that kind of spring up on us as like filler trips, like filler grocery trips. And usually I would say maybe 2 weeks, like every other week, I end up, me personally, going after I've already done my grocery trip for the week. I usually end up, again, like every other week, going to the grocery store in the middle of the week to pick up, whatever the case may be. It could be, I don't want to make this for dinner tonight, I want to make this, so I have to get the ingredients for it. Or we ran out of something that I didn't realize we were out of. Or maybe I didn't even realize I needed something when I went to the grocery store Saturday and I have to pick that up. It could be a combination of those things. So what I wanted to talk about a little bit is, it happens to all of us. If it doesn't happen to you, I truly admire you. If you never have to go on a midweek filler grocery trip, I honestly admire you and would love to know your secrets. But for me, it does happen. So this week it was a little different because, again, I had to pick up some things to get me through the week, since I was sort of trying to manage my week food-wise on the things that my parents brought. So I didn't end up getting cold cuts because I'm going to make a batch of egg salad for my husband's lunches for the next few days, and then we'll kind of coast by after that. But I did go to ALDI. And I wanted to take just a minute to talk about ALDI because I know that not all of us have an ALDI in the state or the area we live. I know some of us might have an ALDI like an hour or two away, where in that case it might not be worth it. But I actually found in the past 6 months there is an ALDI much closer to my house than I originally thought. The ALDI I've been going to occasionally is only about 15 minutes away, which is really not very far. And the reason I was sort of inspired to make this video is I hadn't been to ALDI in a while, and by a while I mean a handful of months maybe, and I just went this morning and I was actually really inspired because I was able to get every single thing on my list that I needed, and I only spent $39. I spent just under $40. And these are things that are going to get me through the week, as well as some of the things that I can use for next week. So if you do have an ALDI near you where you're reasonably able to get there, I would highly recommend it if you've never been there. They don't have bags, so you're going to have to bring your own bags. You can buy bags there, but I know all of us have shopping bags hidden away somewhere. So bring bags. You'll need a quarter for the cart. If you don't have a quarter, you won't be able to get a shopping cart. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, ALDI is owned by Trader Joe's. I've never actually, I don't think, ever been able to confirm that, but I've heard that from multiple different sources, online, in person. People have told me. Some of their things are not so great, just like any other grocery store. Some things are great, some things aren't. But I just think the prices on the things they have that are great are really spectacular. So I want to share with you now what I got there. Again, I spent just under $40. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of random video, and I just kind of felt inspired to film it. So I hope you guys all are having a great day, and I will see you very soon in my next video tomorrow. Bye, guys. Alright guys, so here is my ALDI sort of midweek filler haul. Again, I spent $40. I think that all this stuff was an amazing deal for that, particularly the produce was super cheap. So I grabbed some of the Pop-Tarts, the frosted strawberry. for myself for breakfast if I eat breakfast. Sometimes Grady might have one. These I've never tried, but I've seen people drinking these. Like I've seen kids with these. They're the Simply Nature Kids Organic Fruit Punch. This is an 8-pack of like the tall, slim boxes. This was $2.50 for that 8-pack. These grapes, I think, I just got a little bit, guys, like a pound. I think they were like 89 cents a pound, green grapes. These I absolutely love. I get them every time I go to Aldi. They're $1.59. They are the brioche buns, and I'm actually going to use these this week for BLTs. So instead of BLTs on like white bread, I'm going to toast these up. I think that'll be really good. So I got 2 of these. I might freeze one just in case we don't use them, but most likely these don't really last long in our house. I got some napkins. They were like $1.50 for this 250 pack. It says compared to the Mardi Gras brand. I got this 12 pack of the Arnold Palmer half and half. These are really good. They're half iced tea, half lemonade. They're very light as far as calorie count. And this was $3.50 for a 12 pack of cans. Some iceberg lettuce, I think this was like 79 cents. Eggs were 89 cents a dozen. Carrots were 89 cents a bag, so I got 2 bags. We eat a lot of carrots in this house. I got some mushrooms. They were $1.29. They looked really good and fresh. Tomatoes, I think these were 89 cents. These were 99 cents. These flour tortillas. Got a bag of onions. They were like $1.79, I think. Some pickles. Don't remember how much these were, but I know they weren't much. I don't remember prices on everything, but I know everything was really impressively cheap. Celery, I think, was 99 cents. Seedless cucumber was 99 cents as well. I got a big bunch of organic bananas. I think they were like 59 cents a pound, which is really good for organic bananas. Our favorite pork sausage patties that we use for breakfast for dinner, or just regular breakfast. These were like $5. These were the most expensive thing in this haul. But there is, I think, I can never remember how many are in here. I think there was like 12 or 14 in here. And then I got 2 things of string cheese for my husband. They were $1.99 a piece. So I got Colby Jack and the spirals, which is mozzarella and cheddar kind of spiraled together. So again, everything here was $39.74, which I thought was an amazing deal because you guys know, especially those of you who do the grocery shopping, all of this stuff would most certainly be more than that. So that is what I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye, guys.